Dean.
Better make sure he's dead.
God damn it, Dean. Gotta chomp him. Get back here, you little shit. Where are you going? Here you are. Just chomp him. Ooh, this one had 5 of this stuff. Damn, I'm getting a lot of good stuff. Requires a key. Yep. Oh.
Feels like
Dean.
someone played my head like a trombone.
Okay, thank God you're still alive.
Getting real tired of tourist season. No offense, but you guys are low at the bar.
Ooh, a safe that's very hard locked. Wonder why. Change the gas valve flow to out here. Not where we need it, but useful nonetheless. No. Leave. Okay. I'm gonna need a gun. Carabiner shotgun. Ooh, in here. Got a medical box full of stuff. We can head... Of course.
What's next?
I don't know. I'm looking at the floor this time. Hey, yeah, see you. Ah, we're on the rooftops now. Which is perfect because I think on one of these rooftops there is a thing I'm gonna need to... Traps and this stuff. God. You really start to hate the people who... Well, you really start to not like this, Oh, God. Where? No, the question is it when I can destroy? Not really, but there are some chips and stims, which are very useful.
Wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
Can I get in here? Yes I can. Ruined store. Sure, I'll take a look. Just got some chips up there, which I can't really grab. Which is nice, I guess. Open the door. There we go. What's in here? Cash register. Ooh, with a new item to return in a vending machine. Ooh, tin can. I need a regular tin can, not the bent ones. Perfect for making martinis. I'm gonna just take a stockpile of those.
Always here. Grew over the years, even without
Very
cars
hard
or
locked door. Maybe I should invest in perfect lockpick. Let's leave. Got some tin cans, so if I just buy some junk food, grab me some cloud residue. More of them.
Better make sure he's dead.
Ugh. Yeah, just stick to the melee. Got you. Just gotta get Dean to his spot. Oh, damn. Nice. Oh, here. Oh, good. Right back where we started. Wait, is this right back where we started? No, it's not. It's just a little bit different. Into the cafe we go. Oh, hello, my man. What can I trade you? Take the Benta can, take these, these, this, that. And, give me some of your pre-war monies. I'll take 5. I'm building up my pre-war money stash for a little something later. Also, where am I in combat? Excuse me.
Going to need a hand here.
Oh, God.
Better make sure he's dead. Poke him with a stick or something.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, up here. There's something up here. How do I get in here, though? Ah, right here. Because up here, there's some stuff. A code for a hologram rifle. Which means I can put an attachment on that. Plus, I should be close to where I need to bring Dean. Let's just put him where I need to put him. Cafe, not where I need to go. Yeah, this places can be very confusing. Which is a bit annoying, but
If your
what can you
marker's
do?
right, I think the roost we're looking for is to the southeast.
Yep, that's where I'm going. So it's up here. And up here, there
You're at
should
the
be a
gold
code
scaler
right
area.
here.
So,
Now make him
this
stay.
is where I'm supposed to put on the show. Played better venues, let me tell you. What's that there? Wiring? Looks like it's tied to the sound system in the villa. Except for that snipped section there. So, what? I stand here, hold the two ends in my hands and tap them together like cymbals?
That's the plan. Are you able to do it safely?
Well, safely? Around here, that word doesn't come cheap. Look, I strike up the speaker system. There's going to be ghosts all over this place. Any change in the sounds around here, the ghost people are not big on talking. They are big on listening, hunting, killing. More vicious than music critics, trust me.
If I clear out the ghost people, will that change your mind?
No, you want to know why? Because there's more beneath the streets, in the buildings, and everywhere else. They hear anything out of the ordinary, especially music screaming through the speakers when I close the connection. They'll be here fast.
Well, the villa has holograms. If I switch on some to cover the area...
Well, yeah. If the hologram system still worked, that'd do the trick. Okay, all right. You call up some of those old world stiffs. That'd be an audience I wouldn't mind having below.
Alright, I'll see if I can do that.
If I remember correctly, there should be 2 holograms you can switch on in the area. Just don't remember how. Do that, and I'll consider waiting on the rooftop. Maybe.
Alrighty then, but anyway, this is a code for the automatic rifle. Upgraded internals, which I think upgrades the... What does it upgrade? It upgrades, I think, the fire rate? Oh, hold on. Security station. Activate hologram. Booyah kashow.
If I ever had to come here, I stuck to the overhangs and
Then there's a second one, which I know is much harder to get to. Or it's much more confusing to get to, I should say. Because it's over there. I need to go in through that door. Ruined store, not where I need to go. I need to go into that door, which will take me to there. So where's the other side of that door? Right here, in the ruined storefront. I got a new code. Ooh, and I got a code for buff out. Nice. Some medicines. No, that's not the way in. Ooh, is this a way in? No, that's not a way in either. Damn. Well, alright, you're doing it, killing him for me. Oh yes, the cafe. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Going through the cafe, head up. Everything's going to be peachy. Now, which way do I need to go? I think it's east, this door. Yes, it is. Ha ha ha. Got a security. Activate hologram. Is there anything else in here that I want to grab before I forget? Ooh, there's a downstairs. Of course, there's a downstairs door that's just blocked. Of course there is. There's bubblegum. And a carton of cigs. Also, why the hell would a carton of cigs weigh like 2 pounds? That doesn't seem right for some reason. Anyway, now we gotta go back up there. Up we go.
Ghost people.
Yep. They're everywhere. Anyway, got him.
Didn't think much of.
Both holograms are on. It's safe to get into position.
You powered the holograms up. Well, yeah, that's pretty good protection. Sure worked at the fountain. Vera kept the ghost people away. But, how do I know the power won't suddenly go out? And, I don't know, this still sounds risky to me. For me.
See, that's the thing where it's like, ooh, I have speech 80. I'll just get him to do that. No, don't. Vera's stayed powered up since the bombs. Those holograms will too.
Well, yeah. You got a point. All right, look. If the holograms are here to keep me company, then I don't mind staying here for a while. But listen, when this thing goes off, try and get into the Sierra Madre without me. You'll wish you hadn't.
Okay, then. Strike up the band. Yes, now that that's done, that's Ruined Store. I don't need to go into the Ruined Store. I just need to get the hell out of here. Which the Ruined Store says is where I need to go, but I don't think it is. Dead Man's hand is said to be composed of aces and eights, a hand of cards a Prior legend was holding when... during the slot. I'm getting out of here. That body is already dangerous. So yeah, no. Now it's time for the third and final person to get into position. So let's go grab her. Do. Actually, can I? Do I have enough chips to grab a... Ooh, I can. Ooh, I can... I'll do the hollow rifle. Because I haven't used this thing much. Do I have a weapon repair? No, I don't. Hollow rifle. Advanced calibration decreases the spread. Might as well use it too. It's a grenade launcher, except it works like a shotgun. Hello. Christine is looking at the fountain, her eyes narrow. She scans the courtyard perimeter. She glances at your wrist, then at the fountain. You think he's using the Pip-Boy? She nods and raises her hand, palms facing each other, then rotates in a 100-degree arc back again. Think he might be close? She surveys the area, focusing upward. She glances at the casino, frowns. She then looks east and west. Christine holds her hand, motion to the Pip-Boy. What? Show her the Pip-Boy. Christine says the Pip-Boy, turning your arm around as if your wrist's a sensor module. She does seem interested in the screen. She studies the exterior, then the casing. She seems to be sure it's intact. Her finger stabbed through the red buttons, narrowing on the local map. She locates to the Sierra Madre's main gate, then frowns. She calls up the local map of Puesta del Sol switching station, zooms in. Her intent seems to lose as she notes the marker. She looks at you, points to the marker, points west, and tilts her head. Why do you think he wants you there? She frowns, then makes a motion as if typing at keys. Then she points at you, raises her left wrist, and pantomimes. She points at you, then her, then looks left and right, raising two fingers, tries to type, pauses, and slowly shakes her head. Neither Dean nor Dog have the technical aptitude to man the switching station. She slowly nods, looks impressed. Those facial scars weren't done by the Autodac. The throat scars were. Indeed, she nods slowly, then puts her hand in front of her throat slowly, then points at you. I can't restore your voice. We need a real Autodoc. She shivers slightly and shakes her head. Why did it shave you bald? Christine looks blankly, then touches her head, smiles, then shakes. You cut your own hair. She waves her hand, then shakes her head. She then nods in the direction of the casino. You were bald before? She nods with an exasperated look, then circles with her hand, repeats it twice, and raises her hand like wings. She puts her hands in front of her, then makes a notion. That's the Brotherhood of Steel symbol. You're a scribe? She nods, looks impressed. How the hell did you get out here? She shrugs, then points to you and shrugs. Were you looking for someone? Or something? Makes her head. You were looking for someone. She nods and raises a finger. A man? She nods. She makes the motion on her chin, drawing it close. An angry bearded man. She points at your Pip-Boy. You're looking for Elijah. She nods, looks concerned, taps the side of her head, and expands her hands. Someone smart. And nuts. Sounds like it's pretty important to you to find this person. She frowns, raising two fingers, and has them walk together. Then she looks down on two fingers, and her face becomes angry. Then she chops her hand down and draws the two fingers apart. He cut you off from someone. Family, husband? She frowns, shaking her head. Oh, girlfriend. She hesitates and waves her hand. You were more than girlfriends, lovers. She nods and looks at you surprised. What, you think I don't understand love? She raises an eyebrow, looks at you. I don't understand how important I can understand how a loved one is important. She nods, slowly studying you, seems to be gauging you again. She makes a slow circular motion, tapping her wrists. I had other questions. You know, things would be easier if you did like one snap for yes, two snaps for no. She smiles humorously. She then nods once, then she shakes her head. She then looks at you, her face wrinkled in a humorous smile. Okay, better than snapping fingers. Her face wrinkles more than she gives a reluctant smile. That's more like it. She's still smiling. She rolls her eyes and then slowly taps the back of her wrist. You really need to relax. This place is pre-war paradise. She looks at you, surprised, then she opens her mouth as if to laugh silently. Almost as soon as she utters her silent laugh, she stops looking pained. We'll find a way to heal you, alright? She doesn't look at you. She continues to stare darkly in front of her. After a moment, she glances at you, then taps the back of her wrist. Had other questions. Can you communicate by writing? Christine frowns and pauses and traces one of the scars on her head. She then makes a motion as if picking up a pencil, tries to write, then shake her head. Brain damage, or... She pauses, then drags a jagged symbol like electricity in the air. She keeps the blank face for a second, then slowly blinks, look around. Looks at her hand, shakes them, then goes limp. That's a specific form of brain surgery using electrodes. She nods slowly, and then makes the motion of typing and drawing X's and lines in the air, and then gives a... You can still do numbers and calculations. Well, I had other questions. How'd you end up in that Autodoc? She moves her fingers, frowns, and then drags her hand. She raises them again, points to you. You were knocked out? She nods, she raises an eyebrow, points at you, makes a circle, then points at your feet. You want to know how I got here? She smiles. She repeats the circular motion again. This time she lowers her hand and circles her fingers inwards until she's pointing at the spot between you. Still pointing at the ground, she raises an eyebrow. Followed a radio signal, a woman's voice. She waits. After a second, she raises her eyebrow again. Need supplies? Thought it might lead me somewhere. She looks at you for a second, studying you, then nods. She points at you, then points to the casino. She slowly shakes her head, then points in the direction of the main gate. If I could leave, I would. She looks at you for a moment, glances at your collar, shrugs. She then lightly grabs her neck with both hands, hold it for a moment. Then her hands fall away. She looks at you, looks at the exit, and nods. What about you? She slowly shakes her head, then points to the ground. You're not going to leave? She frowns, glances in the direction of the casino, then exit, then back. She shrugs without strength or conviction. She isn't looking at you when she does. I had other questions. Do you know how to get out of here? She points in the direction of the main gate, then points at your collar, shakes her head, and locks her hands. Then her hands lash outwards, fingers splaying, and she rolls her eyes back. After a second, she turns back to shake her head. Once the collars are gone, we can leave. She nods slowly, as if thinking. Then she raises an eyebrow, looks skeptical, then shrugs. She points downward, makes a circle around her, then back to the same spot, and then her fingers drift, circling. You're saying it'll be difficult to return here if we leave. She shakes her head, points at herself, then points at you. To return here if I leave. She nods. But not you. Why can't you find your way back? She slakes her head, she points to the ground, then moves each leg outward. You aren't going to leave. Aren't you going to try... Why do you want to stay here of all places? She frowns, makes a motion of loading a gun, then hefting it to her shoulder, then aiming at something. Then she pauses, making a sweeping circle, then puts her arms in a circle. I had other questions. I can't answer that, unfortunately. Do you know about the machines? Christine shakes her head, then pauses and makes a small circle with her thumb and forefinger. She points at you and makes the motion of putting something in her palm. Here's a chip. She examines the chip for a second, raises it to her eye, then turns it to the side, gauging its diameter and width. She runs the finger over the surface, checking the engraving. She then tosses the chip back. She then pretends to look around, sees something on the floor, pretends to bend down, pick it up. She then looks at you. You can scrounge more. She smiles. She stands still for a second, then stops and slowly makes the motion of bending down, scooping something up. She then holds a imaginary object as if heavy and puts it in front of her. She then hefts what looks like a small box, puts it on the object, then reaches down and holds up a small 0. You can make more at a workbench with the right materials. She points at your Pip-Boy, makes a motion of opening and removing something. She then raises her hand and makes the motion of smashing it, holding up the remains. You need a fission battery and scrap metal, and you can make counterfeit chips. Then she points at you, then her, and makes a circle. Can you teach me? She nods. She then makes a series of hand motions to represent weight and amounts, enough so you can do it on your own. I know how to make chips. I think we should travel together. Signal interference. I have 50% longer to get out of the way of the detonation of radio interference. So yay. We gotta go back. Looks at the machine, frowns. Yeah. Also, I got a lot of talking I need to do with Christine. So hopefully this'll be the end of it after I'm done with this. Thankfully I cleared the area over here, so we can just walk on through all willy-nilly. Give me that. Do-do-do-do-do. Then takes in readying a gun. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that works. Oh, shit. Christine. Yes, I know I'm crippled. Just eat some deviled eggs, pork and beans, sugar bombs. There you are, come on. Gotta go this way.
There, the switching station. That's where you'll need to bring the mute.
Yes, let's go. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not good with... Just give me the knife. Thank you. Going. Switching station. This place should be easy to get through. Let me get a gun out. What is this? Jury rig it? Yes. Now, counter frequencies blocking the emitter. Just what we needed. Because there's a bunch of hidden ones everywhere for some reason. They hide for some reason. I don't know why. Ooh. Oh, stop beeping. Then in here, there's just a lot of cloud. If I remember, I can just jump like right here. Yeah, there we go. It bypassed most of the traps and stuff. Now I just gotta go over here to turn off the radios, or speakers. Can I reach that? Yes, I can. Vaults. Shiner. Wait, vaults, blades. No. Sounds. There we go. Turn speakers off. And yes, there is a tripwire right here. With a Dean's Electronics. Yeah, somehow a veteran with dynamite. Treasure's mine, asshole. No, it's not. It's not yours. It's mine. And actually, that's not even a lie. I could probably get a lot of treasure by getting out of here. Christine's Eye's dark. Yep, understandable. Have a good day. Oh wait, also I got that Dean's Electronics, so... Repair by 3. Nice, nice, nice. I don't need this terminal. Where is it? I'm going to... Hard locker. Ventilation control system. Activate the ventilation. All the cloud is gone in the previous room. Oop. Yeah, let's go. Open up this door. Oh god, hold on. Slowly. There we go. Which terminal is it? Disengage the lock. Came in the wrong side. Walk. Perfect. Shut off the speakers. Perfect. If we go over... Fall down into the room. Yep, exactly what I wanted to do. Yep, I meant to do that. Also right here, somewhere, another hologram rifle part. Reinforced components. There we are, terminal. Christine motions you, points at the door uneasily, then makes a pulling motion. I need you to go down there. Christine glances at the elevator, her expression becomes worried, then she looks back at you, reluctantly shakes. I'll see if I can find a way to do it without sending you down there. She smiles in relief, points at you, makes a fist, and puts it together. Also chips. If I remember correctly, around here, aha, this key. Ooh, a tin can. Nice. If I head back over here to the locker, open up the locker, we get password to the terminal. Nice, nice, nice. Jump. Oop. What was that? Hold on, I saw something. I'll get it on my way back. I'll, like, climb up. Yeah, this engine's jumping mechanics are not fun at all. No, I don't want the desk, I want the terminal. In the terminal, transfer control. She'll come to me. She'll come running up. Talk. She raised an eyebrow. Actually, hold on, get over here. Hold on, did I do it yet or no? There we go. Motions to you, pulls the door uneasily. Found a way to bypass it, you can just use the terminal here. She nods gracefully, she glances in the directions and looks at you, gives a thumbs up. You gonna be okay here? She nods and gestures at your hand. Take her hand. She holds it, meeting your eyes intently for a few moments. She gives your hand a gentle squeeze and releases it. We'll get through this. She narrows her eyes, determined, and gives a last nod. Lost
The bell
signal
tower.
interference.
That's where you'll trigger the Gale event. It's a ways up. I'm sure you'll find a way to climb up there.
That's where I'm needed. Great. Chinese Spec Ops manual. God, I think I've missed that. That means my sneak is increased by 3. But I think I'm going to leave it off here for now. I'm going to go around the villa, get some extra vending machine codes and whatnot, and just do a bunch of the searching that would be very boring to do, to just show off. And next time you join me, I will be outside the door to where I need to be. My position in all this. But before I leave, let's look. There's a bunny right here. A dead money jumpsuit. See you in hell, asshole. So, thank you for watching. Remember to have yourselves a good day today, and I'll see you next time. As I read this delightful note, hope you're about dead when you read this Sierra Madre out of reach. Could have had it all. Followed that white arrow graffiti bastard down here. Left those bear traps as presents for you on trail. Hope you like them, shithead. Hit my own it where you came to take what's mine. Too bad, I got the last laugh. Speakers will kill you before you get out of here. Then we'll settle things in hell. Sierra Madre's treasures mine, mine, mine. Wonderful.